This project is from Chapter 4, Data Sets and Tables. In this chapter, you will learn to create and style tables. A table is a group of related data that is organized in rows and columns, where each column is called a field and each row is considered a record. In this project, you will demonstrate table skills such as creating tables and applying table styles. You will learn to sort the table on one or more fields. You will also learn to filter the table so that only those records that meet a certain criteria are shown. In this video, I will demonstrate only steps 5, 8, 10, 11, and 12. For assistance with the remaining steps, please refer to your textbook and the hands-on exercises, videos located in the course site. When you open or print the project instructions, it is important that you read the project description so that you understand the tasks that you are being asked to perform. So starting with step 5, the project instructions, in the faculty sheet you want to sort the table by instructor, then days, then start time, and create a custom sort order for days so that it appears in this sequence: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Tuesday and Thursday, and use these abbreviations for the days. Here's our worksheet. Normally what will happen is students will sort on instructor. So we have our instructors in alphabetical order, and they will sort on days. We have days in order as well, and then they will sort on time. And now we have time in order. But notice that instructor is no longer in order, and neither is days. When you sort by clicking on the arrow on the field, you're only sorting on one field at a time. We were instructed to do a 3-field sort that included instructor, days, and then start time. And to perform that, we need to go to the Data tab and click on the Sort button. And here gives us an opportunity to add more fields to our sort. So we start by sorting on instructor, sort on those values from A to Z order. We add another level and we add days, and then we add start time. We need to create a custom sort order for days so that it appears in the sequence that is listed in the instructions. So we select on custom list and we type in our list entries in the list entries box. Each sort order is on a different line. Then we click the add button. It is selected in the custom list box, and then we click OK. And then when we click OK, we will see that the instructors are listed in alphabetical order, and within the instructors you have the days that are listed in the sort order that we indicated when we created the custom sort. In step 8, We want to sort the data in the rooms sheet by room in ascending order, then by days using the custom sort order that we created in step 5, and then by start time from earliest to latest time. We also want to delete the ID, course number, and instructor fields or columns in the rooms sheet. So we want to sort by rooms first, and then by days, and then by start time. And then we want to delete the ID columns, course number column, and instructor columns. Won't let you delete multiple columns at the same time. So we will do them one at a time. Next, we're working on step 10. We want to filter the table in the prime time sheet to show only classes scheduled on any combination of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We do not want to include any combination of Tuesday or Thursday. To filter the table and show only those classes that are scheduled on any combination of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we click on the arrow. It is best most times to remove the arrow for select all, and then select the items that you want included in the filter, then click OK. And now we're only seeing those classes that are scheduled on any combination of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. In step 11, we want to keep the existing filter and add a filter to display classes that start at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. So we select start time, deselect the selection, and then select 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., I'm not seeing 11, and 12 p.m. and click OK. There's not a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday class at 11 a.m. So as you can see, our table is still sorted by room, by days, and then by start time. Our next task is step 12. In the faculty sheet, insert a field on the right side of the room field. Type the label capacity. Insert a lookup function that looks up the room number, compares it to the lookup table in the room capacity worksheet, and returns the room capacity. Make sure the function copies down the entire column. So we're going to work with the faculty sheet and the room capacity worksheet. So back to our worksheet, and in the faculty worksheet, we want to insert a field on the right side of the room field. So here we click the column, right click, and select insert. So this column is inserted on the right side of room, and then we change the column heading to capacity. The purpose of this column is to record the capacity of the individual rooms that we have on our schedule. The actual room capacity is located in the room capacity sheet, each room number along with its capacity, which is the maximum number of students that that room will hold. We will use the VLOOKUP function to look up the room number in the room capacity worksheet and return the room capacity that is associated with that room number to the faculty worksheet in the capacity column. So let's use the insert function button. Is the VLOOKUP listed? No, it's not. So in the search for a function box, we type VLOOKUP and then click go, and we have it selected here. We click OK, and now we can see all of the required arguments for the VLOOKUP function. The first argument is the lookup value. This is what we want to look up in this table. We want to look up the values that are in column H, starting with H2. At room refers to the values in the room column. We could have also typed in the cell reference H2. The next argument is table array, and that is in the room capacity worksheet. So we click on room capacity, and then we select the table array. Do not include the column headings. And notice that the table array argument populated with the word capacity because capacity is the name of the cells A2 through B9 on the capacity worksheet. The third required argument for the VLOOKUP function is the column index number. This is the number in the table array in which you will return the matching value. So when we look in the room capacity table, this is column 1 and this is column 2. We are returning the value that's in column 2 that matches what is found in this table from the data in the rooms column on the faculty worksheet. So instead of room capacity there, we will have the number 2. Then click OK. Notice that the formula automatically populated down the column, and you can see in SCI 215 it returned 24, SCI 210 is 32, 210 is 32, SCI 119 is 28. Okay. That is the VLOOKUP function. That is how you use it to determine the room capacity in the faculty worksheet. I want to point out that when you're working with tables, sometimes there are functions that you may need to use in Excel that are unavailable, and you can tell that you're working in a table by the arrows that are associated with the column headings. For instance, if you wanted to insert external data, none of these options are available. From the Home tab, the Merge and Center button is not available. So what you will need to do is to convert the table to a normal range, and you do that by clicking on the Design tab, which is the Table Tools contextual tab, and then selecting Convert to Range, and then clicking Yes on the prompt. The arrows have been removed and you're no longer in the table mode. And to convert back to the table mode, same as it was when you created the table, just click Insert Table and make sure that your My Table Has Headers is checked, and click OK. I hope this was helpful to you. As always, if you have any other questions associated with this assignment, please let me know. I am happy to answer them.